Hello everyone, and today we're going to do a demo of how to make a sprite bounce off the edges of the screen. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. So you can see here that the bat sprite's bouncing off of each edge. Alright, let's see how to do that. So first thing, we need to bring in a bat sprite. So if you go under Animals, you can choose the bat, and we can remove the existing cat sprite. Then the next thing we're going to do is when the start flag is clicked, let's bring the bat to the middle of the screen. And then we'll go ahead and point the bat towards the right. And then forever, we're going to do something new. It's called random blocks. So what random blocks do is they return back random numbers each time you use the block. So in this case, we're going to get a random number from 1 to 10. And if we combine that with a turn, you can see that the bat will kind of turn around slowly. Now, we want to be able to have the bat turn either way. So we're going to make, instead of 1 to 10, we're going to have it turn from -10 to 10. Let's see what happens. Well, you can kind of see the bats going back and forth different directions. So that'll help the bat move a little bit more randomly. But it doesn't help the bat just to stay in one place. So let's move the bat as well. So now if we run this again, you'll see that the bat immediately goes flying off the edge of the screen. So that's not really what we want. We want the bat to be able to bounce off the edges. So we can use another block that's called if on edge bounce. So let's try that. Oh, now we see the bat bouncing around off the edges of the screen. But the bat looks a little bit weird. It's not actually flapping its wings, and it's not, when it bounces, it kind of goes upside down. So there's two ways we can fix that. For the first thing is we need to set a rotation style of left to right. That'll prevent the bat from bouncing upside down when it turns. And secondly, we're going to want to change the costume to make it look like the bat's actually flying. So now we've got the bat flying, but he's flying a little too quick. So we're changing the costumes pretty quickly. So let's change the costumes a little bit slower so it looks a little more natural. And there we go. Now we have a bat that's flying around and bouncing off the edges of the screen. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.